Pringle Evans, and welcome to WomeNomics, where we are empowering women with economic growth and sustainability. It is my honor and pleasure to be here with you on today. And guess what? Today is you and I, just the two of us, you and I. And I thought about what today's topic should be. And this is what was given to me after deep meditation. And the answer was, you are more than enough. That's right. You are more than enough. It is my honor today to share with you why you are more than enough. So let's just jump right into today's topic. First of all, you were born with a purpose that no one else possessed, right? And it's up to you to discover what is your purpose, because honestly, your purpose is what has made you become the woman entrepreneur that you are. And I failed to mention that this specific topic today, you are more than enough, is for women entrepreneurs. Because I feel sometimes women entrepreneurs begin to feel less than and don't feel they're competent enough to do the work that they do. But I want you to know you are more than enough. So I did digress for a moment, but let's get back to purpose. Sometimes you sit and you wonder, why do I think like I think? Why are my feelings the way that they are? Why do I have these dreams that I do? Why these visions constantly pop up in my life about what it is that I see that I am doing? Do you ever ask yourself those questions? Well, guess what? You're not the only one. You were designed to do what you have been called to do, your purpose. And your DNA sets you apart from everyone else. You have gifts, talents, and abilities that no one else possesses but you. You have been designed to be more than you ever imagined you could become. So it's time for you, women entrepreneurs, not all, but some, who are playing small. Instead, you were made to play big. And this is your moment in time to do what you've been called to do. If you are struggling with identifying what is my purpose, why do I exist? Why do I feel the way that I feel? Why can't others see what I see about myself? Those questions can be answered when you take the time to go deep. I mean, a deep dive, assessing who you are, not anyone else, but yourself. And this is what I would like for you to do. I would like for you to take a moment, get a journal and a pen, and write when you were a girl, what did you see yourself doing? What were you so passionate about when you were a girl? Because when we were girls, there were no boundaries, there were no limitations. We felt we could accomplish whatever our desires were. So, what were yours? I would love to hear later what exactly were your thoughts of your power, because that's what it was. It was the power within you that was showing and sharing with you what you would become, your purpose. Yes, that is exactly true. I'm going to share a story about myself. When I was a girl, I always felt that I would be working and doing and helping women. Always did. And when I saw as a girl that women, according to the way I saw women being treated, was more like a second-class citizen versus being equal to men. I just didn't see women at the same level as men. And I felt that it was wrong, that we should be equals, not one greater than the other, and that women should be acknowledged and appreciated for who we are. So for me, I knew when the time came that whatever I did as an adult, it would be impacting the lives of women and families. That was so important to me. And I always felt and was told by my grandmother that women should have their own money as well. Financial freedom is very important to me for women, especially women entrepreneurs. That is why WomeNomics exists, because we want to help more women entrepreneurs to generate over six figures, not just 100,000. We would like to help as many women as we can to generate 250,000 annually and consistently within their businesses, because that's where we can see change beginning. So that's my purpose, is to help more women secure financial freedom. I've always wanted that. I've always strived to do that. But to get to where I am today, it was a process. It was getting my education, and what I chose to major in when I was in college was social welfare, because I really wanted to make an impact with women. But unfortunately, I didn't choose to become a social worker upon graduation. I worked in corporate America for almost 30 years, and I learned a lot about business and professionalism, networking, and how important it is to have the right people around to surround you, those who can lift you up, those who can help you to achieve greater success. So those years in corporate helped me to formulate who I was becoming as far as business. And as I had the opportunity to start my own business, those years of working in corporate did help me with starting my own. But what really made a difference for me was my childhood. The people who spoke into my life to help me to believe in myself and to have faith and to understand that there is someone much greater than myself, and to tap into my spirituality, my source for bringing whatever I need, whatever I am to achieve, whatever I am to become, to understand for me, it's God. I don't wish to offend anyone, but that's who I refer to the source as being. And with doing that, doing the work, that process of years of experience, learning and helping more women, it has enabled me to do what I'm doing now within WomeNomics. Yes, I have another business, Pringle Business Consulting, helping women, small business owners, and service-based professionals to turn their reputation into revenue through branding, marketing, and public relations consulting. That's what we do in Pringle. But WomeNomics truly is where my heart is, because I know that we are able to help more women entrepreneurs to secure financial freedom. So that, my dear friends, is my purpose. So I want you to think about yours and don't be afraid of it, because sometimes when we identify what it is that we feel strongly about addressing and making an impact, changing the lives for others, making a difference in this world, sometimes we feel we just aren't adequate enough to do it, but you are. And that's what I want to share next. Once you discover your purpose, you have to understand this. Your purpose is definitely going to set you apart from everyone else. You're not going to fit in. You were not made to fit in. You were made to be set apart. And that's what your purpose does for you. And within your business, once you discover that, once you also discover within your business, what is your unique selling proposition that you offer, or your unique promise. See, your unique promise to me, excuse me, is what you have that nobody else has. You can provide a service unlike anyone else. So that's where I want you to spend time identifying within your own business and your life what it is that makes you different, what sets you apart from everyone else. And believe me, you do. It's up to you to make the change and identify exactly what it is that you have been uniquely designed to do to make a difference for the people that you have been assigned to make a difference for, okay? Because that's part of growing your business, is having the right ideal clients for yourself and for your business. And when you have the right ideal clients, think about this. It's a lot easier to work with them. They are the right people who can afford to pay for your services. You can get greater results working with your ideal clients. And guess what? At the end of the day, you have raving fans who go out into the world and tell everyone about how fantastic you are and that the work you do is stellar. It is supreme. And that's what we as women entrepreneurs want at the end of the day, is to make a difference. Not just make money. Yes, being in business, you do need to make money and profit. But the most important thing of being an entrepreneur is serving what you have been given to do for others, for those ideal clients. And then here's something else that I think sometimes that we fail to do. Believing in ourselves, believing we have what it takes to do exactly what we say we can, even though sometimes we can say it when we are among others, but do you really deep down in your soul believe in yourself, what you're saying? Do you? Take the time and start thinking about where most of your thoughts go when you think about who you are and about your business. Think about that. Is your mind thinking success? I am the one. I can do what nobody else can provide. I am worthy. I got this. I am chosen to do this work. Or are you having thoughts? I am never going to be successful. I am never going to generate the revenue that I feel I should be earning. Are your thoughts more negative than positive when you're thinking about you and your business? Or are there more positive thoughts? And what I want you to start doing, now that you have your journal and your pen, I want you to start writing affirmations for yourself. Affirmations that you can repeat on a daily basis at the start of your day, not during the day, but at the start of the day, so that you are setting the flow of your day each and every day, because your mind is saying, this is what I am going to accomplish today. Be intentional about your day, even if it's just relaxing. And you should take time to relax, but be intentional about it. Set intention for the things that you are seeking to accomplish in your life. And I guarantee you, you will find more peace, more joy, more happiness. Because at the end of the day, don't we all want to be happy? Do we want to be stressed out? Of course not. And that's why it is important for you. I go back to the very first thing I mentioned, and that is purpose. Why it's so important for you to discover your purpose, because it does bring you joy, fulfillment, happiness, and you feel that you can take on more. And when you do, and it will come, more will come for you to do. It's just the beginning of the flow of where you are being taken. So this is why I am taking the time today to speak to you just one-on-one about who the magnificent being that you are. And I want you to believe that about yourself. You are magnificent. You are chosen to do something extraordinary. You are, to me, I think, as women really find and discover who she truly is in business and generate that 250,000 annually in her business, you know what's going to happen? Of course, you know. It's going to set a new standard in your family. It is. You will be the one that others will look to within your family and say, if she can do it, I can do it. Just believing in yourself. And not only do you set a new standard for your family as an example, but you will take your family to a new level. And isn't that what we want, ladies? To take our families to a new level. We started our businesses to be of service, of course, but also to create wealth. And there's nothing wrong with saying it and putting that where you can see it every single day, that you are wealthy, and you are. Everything you have been given has given you the autonomy to create wealth. And I want you to know that. You've been given the power to create wealth. And it's time for us as women, we can do this, to create intergenerational wealth. Why not? So let's talk about that for a moment, about wealth and business. And I know some of you who is watching, you may be a solopreneur, and you're saying, I am everything. I fulfill every role within my business. Ladies, listen. We can never achieve the level of success we desire alone. Never. It requires help. Choosing the right individuals, to have a team that surrounds you, that can help you to grow. And not only help you to grow, but you are also helping your team to grow. It becomes a win-win situation. And as we are helping each other, we can see the manifestation of more women businesses, thriving. We can. And there's something else that we don't discuss enough of regarding you are more than enough, okay, in business. And I want you to think about this. In business, we feel we have to do it all in business, also do it all for our families. And we just keep pushing and pushing ourselves until we burn out. Have you ever felt that way? Have you endured being burned out? Have you begun to have heart palpitations because you're stressed and worrying about how the business is going to continue to thrive or even survive? Have you had those thoughts? Let me share this again. Find the right people, the right team to help support you so that you are not trying to take on everything yourself. You know, I speak to young women on occasions, especially those that I mentor, and they laugh at me when I tell them, as a seasoned woman in life, aging ain't cheap. And ladies, the day will come when you will begin, and you are already aging, but you're going to get to that, what I call that fourth quarter of your life. And when you do, it is still expensive to live. It is not inexpensive. So that is another reason why it is so important for women to thrive and have financial freedom. Because when you have financial freedom, it gives you the opportunity to have better options and better choices. It truly does. Now, I'm not saying money is the answer to everything, because it isn't. I don't even believe money can buy happiness. I don't. But what I am saying is this: we can't live without it. We can't. And what I would love to see more is for your money to outlive you, so that you, as you age, you can still have the lifestyle that you have grown accustomed to or want to continue living. It's your choice. If you choose to maintain or downsize, it will be your choice. But I want you to think about what I just said. So I want you to begin to play big, because you are big. You're not small. I don't care what size you are. You can be 4'10" and weigh 100 pounds, or you can be 5'7" and weigh 115 pounds. It does not matter. I want you to play big. I want you to reach for the stars, because you can accomplish it. I know you can. As I stated before, you have everything inside of you to accomplish what it is that you desire. It's up to you to make the choice to go after it, be determined, persevere. Don't allow naysayers to get the best of you, because no matter what we do, we will always have naysayers around us speaking into our ears. But you have the ability to tune it out. When you hear something negative, immediately find something positive to replace it with. That is going to help you. Believe me, staying positive makes a difference, because where your mind goes, so does your life. That's the truth. So I want you to think positive thoughts about yourself. I want you to see yourself as one beautiful, phenomenal, intelligent, fabulous woman that's fully equipped with everything she needs to accomplish her dreams. You can do it. I know you can. You have been blessed. That's the word I want to use. You have been blessed by the best. That's why if you set your mind to accomplishing your purpose and you go full throttle to make it happen, I promise you, you will see a shift in your life like you've never experienced before. So if you want to learn more about Linda, exactly, how do I discover my purpose? I need help. I need help to do that. I need help to really define my DNA. What is it that I have that truly sets me apart from everyone else? And to have that belief system, to believe in yourself no matter what, because there will be good days and there will be bad days. But how do we continue to still feel successful during the bad times? If you want help, book a strategy session with me. Simply visit pringlebusinessconsulting.com and book a strategy session. And you and I together, I know we can make it happen for you. I know we can. But just remember, nothing happens without action. But it's important to have a plan, right? To have a plan. And for that plan to identify those actionable steps to take and how to implement them. So if you're ready and you want more, just reach out to me. Book your strategy session today, and I can guarantee you, you will never regret the time that you and I spend together. So I just want to say to you today, be blessed, because you are the best. You are the very, very best. So you believe in yourself and you move forward and you accomplish your dreams, because there are people waiting on you. You are the solution to their problem. Have a magnificent day. Peace and love. Goodbye.